Okay, let me show you something here. It's about 92 or 93 degrees. It's going on 6 p.m. At 4 p.m., it was 100 degrees. And I say that because we're forecasted to be 106 today. And in fact, the weather forecasters have really bungled this year up during the summer forecast. We have consistently been 2 or 3 or 4 degrees lower than the forecast. And why? Well, it's not just cloud cover. You know, today is like a semi-cloudy day. Right now, the sun is behind that cloud there, so that's definitely going to bring your temperatures down. But the main reason is because, or not the main reason, probably a 50-50 thing, is the Sierra Nevada mountains have got a tremendous amount of snow. It's July, and there's no end in sight to the snow. It's a beautiful sight on a clear morning. Okay, see all those snow-capped mountains out there. That's pretty rare, and it's due to all the snowfall that we had during this past winter. But that does have an effect, because when you have a heat cell that hovers above a location, it forces air downward, and that pushes cold air off those mountains, and it mixes with our Central Valley temperature. And I believe that is probably accounts for about 50% of the reduction in heat that we're getting, and the remainder is probably due to clouds. So we're enjoying really a nice break from the heat. Now let's talk about Phoenix. That's the purpose of this video. So all over the news, Phoenix broke a record of 19 consecutive days over 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that's a true statement, but they did not break a record. In 1974, at that same location, it was 18 days. They broke that record. However, this station at the airport, as is true with most airports in the United States, did not begin reporting temperatures until the 40s. And that station, the Phoenix Airport, was 1948. Now, before then, they did record temperatures, but they have a lot of missing data, and it's not reliable. So they would miss like 150 days of the year, and that's because they were using another station that they shut down in 1964. So when you look at the other station in Phoenix, there's a station called Marinette, and that is located in a suburb of Phoenix to the northwest. And in 1933, in the month of June, Marinette recorded 25 consecutive days over 110 degrees Fahrenheit in 1933, all right? So the record that you're hearing today is the fault of the National Weather Service. They're the ones that are feeding that information to the mainstream media, and they're running with it like, oh, this is climate change, CO2, we need, renewables. I mean, it's propaganda, all right? So something to think about. Now, I get my information off the XMASIS 2 website, which is the National Weather Service database. Anybody can access that. You can plug in temperatures for your area, and you can find out the truth. Because routinely, on a routine basis, I debunk these claims. I've got a whole PowerPoint on claims that I've debunked in the past. I no longer make it a hobby, but when I hear outlandish things like this, I do like to check on them. And you're being fed a line of crap. So you need to know that. Now, the forecast, the 10-day forecast, shows that Phoenix is going to break that on Monday. And if that holds true, they're only going to register 24 days, 1 day shy of the record that was set in 1933. And one more thing, Marinette, it's in the same valley as Phoenix City. It's a few kilometers away, maybe 30 kilometers or something like that. But Phoenix is wide and spread out, and it's in the same valley. So Marinette, when it recorded those June temperatures in 1933, it would have been just as hot where the airport was, had they have been recording temperatures at that time. So this is the Cold War sailor. Hope you enjoyed this video. Out.